never expected I had to use this against you.
There's an aura up.
I'm Duel!
Here I go. My turn. From my hand, I activate a spell. From my hand, I activate a spell. Fusion summon. Red Eyes! My turn is
It
done.
is my turn. I draw. Only my special technique can... From my hand, I activate a spell card!
Red Eyes Dark Dragoon activates its effect.
Now is your time! I summon, I activate my monster's effect! Now is your time! I special summon a monster! I activate my monster's effect! Appear! I special summon a monster! Now is your time! I synchro summon him, I activate my monster's effect! I activate my monster's effect!
Here I go.
I end my turn.
My turn. I draw a card. My monster's effect activates. Red Eyes Dark Dragoon activates its effect. Let's battle! Red Eyes Dark Dragoon, attack! With this, I
You will
end my
not stop
turn.
me from executing my strategy. I draw. I set a monster. With that,
Here I go.
I end my turn.
My turn. I draw a card. Red Eyes Dark Dragoon activates its effect.
It is not over yet. Now, I activate my monster's effect.
Red Eyes Dark Dragoon activates its effect. Time to battle. You're finished. My monster attacks your lack.
No!
I will defeat you, Noah.
Sure.
Duel.
Duel! It's my turn.
I go.
Brings my turn to
My
an
turn.
end.
I draw a card. I set a card. I set this monster face down. My turn is done.
My turn. I draw. I set a monster.
I activate my continuous trap. Eternal Soul.
If you don't start trying,
It's my turn.
this duel will be over soon.
I draw
I
a
end
card.
my turn.
I set this monster face down. With this, I
Here
end
I
my
go.
turn.
My turn. I draw. I'm setting a card. Appear. I special summon a monster.
I expected you to do that. My monster's effect activates.
I create. Creator. I'll show you my Deckmaster's ability. Let's battle.
It's time if you duel. Here I go. My turn. From my hand, I activate a spell. From my hand, I activate a spell. I fusion summon a monster. Red Eyes, congratulations. I win. A true duelist. There's an aura about you. Duel. It's my turn. From my hand, I activate a spell. I fusion summon a monster. Red Eyes. My turn is... It's my turn. I draw a card. I activate my Fury spell. Magician's Salvation. Red Eye's Dark Dragoon activates its effect. This is my key. Activate my continuous spell, Dark Magical Circle. Here I go. The Great Darkness. I activate Timaeus, the United Dragons effect. Fusion summon. Dark Magician. My monster's effect activates. Here I go. I special summon a monster. My monster's effect activates. Activate the Eye of Timaeus! I fusion summon a monster! The Dark Magician! I activate my Quick Play spell! Dark Magic Expanded! I activate the Dark Magician's effect! I set a card. Let's battle! Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight! It is over! Kaiba!
Every
Duel! Here I go. My turn. From my hand, I activate a spell. I fusion summon a monster. Red Eyes, go! With this, I
Get
end
ready.
my turn.
My turn. Draw. I'll pulverize you. I set a card face down. I'll pull. I set a card face down. Watch closely. I special battle. Don't blink. I attack with a monster. Give it your best
Here
shot.
I go.
Not that it will help
My
you.
turn. I draw
I
a
end
card.
my turn.
From my hand, I activate a spell.
I activate my continuous trap. True Light. Here I come. I special summon a monster.
From my hand, I activate a spell. All right. I fusion summon a monster. My monster's effect activates.
I activate my trap. Majesty of the White Dragons.
I set this card face down. I activate my continuous spell. Dark Magical Circle. With this, I
Here
end
I
my
go.
turn.
It's my turn. Draw. Watch closely. I special summon a monster.
I expected you to do that. I reveal my face down card. My trap activates.
I activate my replay spell, Ultimate Fusion. The Ultimate Fusion Summon for the Go!
Red Eyes!
True Light's effect activates.
Red Eyes Dark Dragoon activates its effect.
I end my turn.
Here I go. My turn. I draw a card. Let's battle. You're finished. Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. Ah!
my cyber legacy.
There's an aura about
My duel. Ha ha ha. It's my turn. I set a card. Go, Cyber Dragon Core! Cyber Dragon Core's effect activates. From my hand, I activate a spell.
I win! Let's duel, Joe!
Yug!
Duel! Here I go! My turn! My monster's effect activates! I'm counting on you! I special summon a monster! I set a monster. My turn is
No
done.
one messes with Joey Wheeler. It's my turn. I draw. Time to get... Time to get... I activate the spell card polymerization. Fusion summon. Red eyes. You ain't ready for this. I activate my ritual spell card. Red Eyes Transmigration. I ritual summon a monster. I set a card. I set a card. I set a card. I activate Red Eyes Dark Dragoon's effect.
It's not over yet.
Let's battle. Red Eyes Dog Dragoon! Do you time
This
for
is
you?
war! Once you step up,
You
duel!
Here I go. It's my turn. I activate my spell card. Red Eyes Insight. I activate my spell card. Red Eyes Fusion. I fusion summon a monster. Red Eyes. Check out my. That's all
It's
I
my
can do
turn.
for now. I'm ending my
I
turn.
draw a card. I set this monster face down. I activate my continue spell, Dark Magical Circle.
I activate Red Eyes Dog Dragoon's effect.
My turn is done.
Here I go. It's my turn. I draw. Time to get. You ain't ready for this. I activate my ritual spell card. Red Eyes Transmigration. Ritual Summon! I tribute myself! Come on out, Lord of the Red! I activate the spell card Polymerization! I fusion summon a monster! Media... Media Black Comet Dragon activates its effect.
It's not over yet.
Let's battle. Get ready, Lord of the Red. Attack!
I expected you to do that. My monster's effect activates.
hit the bricks.
This is my key to victory. There's an aura about you. A true duel. Here I go. My turn. I activate my field spell. Magician's Salvation. I set a card. I set this card face down. I set a card. With this, it's my turn. I draw a card. From my hand, I activate a spell. I fusion summon a monster. Red Eyes. Time to battle. Red Eyes Dark Dragoon, attack! I expected you to do that. I use my face down card. I activate a quick play spell. Red Eyes Dark Dragoon activates its effect. I activate my continuous trap, Eternal Soul. I may have lost, but I have no regrets. For it was a fantastic duel. As long as I have a bond with my cards, I will never lose. Once you step on the duel.
Here, I activate my spell card. Red Eyes Fusion. Fusion Summon. Red Eyes Dark. Time to get my motor running. I activate my spell card. Red Eyes Insight. I set a monster face down. I set a card face down.
Here I
my
go.
turn.
My turn. I draw a card. From my hand, I activate a spell.
I activate Red Eyes Dark Dragoon's effect.
From my hand, I activate a spell. From my hand, I activate a spell. Fusion summon. Red Eyes! I set a card. Red Eyes Dark Dragoon activates its effect. Red Eyes Dark Dragoon activates its effect. With this, I
No one
end my
messes with
turn.
you. Bring it on, pal. I draw. Battle. Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. Do your thing.
This is far from over. Now, I use my face down card.
I activate Red Eyes Dark Dragoon's effect. That's all
Here
I
I
can do
go.
for now.
My
I'm
turn.
ending my turn.
I draw a card.
My luck's beginning to change. What's the
I
matter?
set this monster
Scared?
face down. I set a card. With this, I
Here
end
I
my
go.
turn.
It's my turn. I draw. I activate the Blackstone of Legend from my graveyard. I'm playing the Blackstone of Legend. Red Eyes Black Meteor Dragon activates from the graveyard. I activate Red Eyes Dark Dragoon's effect.
It's not over yet.
I set a card. Let's battle. Time for you to hit.
Let's do duel. It's my turn. I set a card. I activate my continuous spell. Dark Magical Circle. My turn is
Here
done.
I go. It's my turn. I draw. I activate Red Eyes Black Meteor Dragon from my hand.
I activate my continuous trap. Eternal Soul.
Red Eyes Black. Check out my. a spell card polymerization. Fusion summon. Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. Let's battle. Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. Do your thing.
My cards will not fail
Every
me.
time I
will
duel,
not
I
lose.
get stronger than before.
My turn.
I end my turn.
Part of the I may have
You.
Here I go! There's an orc if you duel. It's my turn. From my hand, I activate a spell. Fusion summon. Red Eyes! I win!
Feel the chill!
It's time to duel!
My name is Marin of Barian World. Duel!
It's my turn. I activate the spell card. My ever-faithful I set a card. That's the end.
Prepare for the inevitable. My turn! I draw. I activate my monster's effect. This is the power of the Barians. Watch this. I summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. Watch this. I special summon a monster. activate my monster's effect. Join me! I special summon a monster! Appear! I synchro summon a monster! I activate my monster's effect. Feel the chill! I activate my monster's effect. Get ready. I special summon a monster. Watch this. I synchro summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. Join me. I special summon a monster. Get ready. Synchro summon. From my hand, I activate an equip spell. I activate an equip spell. Appear! I special summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. Join me! Synchro summon! Get ready! Synchro summon! I set a card. I activate an equip spell. From my hand, I activate a spell card. Battle! I activate my monster spell.
This is my empty hand combo.
A true duelist must face every challenge with all his heart.
Duel. What does fate have in store for me? It's my turn. Let's see if you can satisfy me. From my hand, I activate a spell. Come, I summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. Appear, I special summon. Come, I synchro summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect. Appear. I special appear. I special summon appear. I synchro summon a monster. I activate my monster from my hand.
It's not over
I
yet.
activate a spell. Appear. I activate my monster's effect. I'll play this. I special summon a monster. Appear. I synchro summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. I'm setting a card. I set a card. I end
Here
my
I
turn.
go. My turn. I draw a card. I may have lost, but
This
this is my key to... A true duelist must face every challenge. It's duel. Here I go. My turn. I activate my continuous spell. Dark Magical Circle. This is my key to victory. I activate my field spell, Magician's Salvation. I set a card. I activate Magician's Soul's effect. Magician's Soul. I activate Magician's Soul's effect. I activate my spell, Magical Dimension! My ever-faithful... I activate my Quick Play spell, Soul Servant! Magician's Rod! I activate Magician's Rod's effect! I set this card face down. It's my turn. I draw a card. I activate my continuous spell, Dark Magical Circle. I set a card. I set this monster face down. My turn. Here I go. My turn. I draw a card. I activate my continuous trap, Eternal Soul. cover! I activate Dark Magical Circle's effect! I activate my Quick Play spell, Soul Servant! I activate my Quick Play spell, Soul Servant! Magician's Rod! I activate Magician's Rod's effect! Alright, Link Summon! My monster's effect activates! Apprentice! My monster's effect activates! My monster's effect activates! Now! My monster's effect activates! Time to battle! Go, Dark Magician! Dark Magic Attack! It's over! Apprentice Illusion Magician! Ah! That wasn't...
Pulverize you!
Kaiba! I will defeat you!
I will defeat you once and for all. Duel! Here I go. It's my turn.
Kaiba Man!
The legend!
I activate Kaiba Man, the Legend's effect.
Not a single card. I'll pull... I set a card. I synchro summon a monster!
Blue Eye! Give it
It's
your
my
best
turn.
shot. Not that it will help
I
you.
draw a card!
I end my turn.
From my hand, I activate a spell! From my hand, I activate a spell!
You think
What?
that'll work on me? I reveal my face down card. My counter trap activates.
I set this card face down. My monster's effect activates! All right. I special summon a monster. I set a card. With this, I end my turn.
Here I go. It's my turn. Draw! Not a single...
I expected you to do that. I use my face down card. My continuous trap activates. My ever faithful...
I set a card face down. Will now battle.
Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, attack!
Exactly what I was waiting for. I reveal my face down card. My trap activates. Exactly what I was waiting for. My trap activates.
I activate Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon's effect. Go! Azure Eyes Silver Dragon activates its effect.
Blue Eyes, lay waste to your enemy.
Blue Eyes Jet Dragon activates it. Fly attack. Attack Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. Blue Eyes Jet Dragon activates its effect.
I end my
It's
turn.
my turn. I draw a card. I set this card face down. My monster's effect activates. From my hand, I activate a spell. I fusion summon a monster. Red Eyes, go!
I was expecting that. Here's my...
Red Eyes Dark Dragoon activates its effect. Red Eyes Dark Dragoon activates its effect.
Is that the best you got?
Red Eyes Dark Dragoon activates its effect. Time to battle. Red Eyes Dark Dragoon attack!
Blue Eyes Jet Dragon activates its effect. Fly attack.
Whatever strategy you play, I'll come up
It's
with
my
one better.
turn.
I end
I
my
draw.
turn.
Azure Eyes Silver Dragon activates its effect.
Now, I use my face down card. My continuous trap activates. Joey and I are...
Not a single...
I activate Kaibaman the Legend's effect.
Not a single... I'll play this. I special summon a monster. Battle. Watch and learn. I attack with watch and learn.
Blue Eyes Jet Dragon activates its effect.
This duel isn't over yet.
You won't get away
Okay,
with this.
Here I go.
I'm ending my
I
turn.
draw. Red Eye's Dark Dragoon activates its effect.
How could this...
A true duelist must face every challenge with all his heart.
As the spider said to the fly, duel! Yet I set a card. Make way! I summon a monster and I
It's
end
my turn.
my turn.
I draw a card. My monster's effect activates. All right. I special summon a monster. With this, I
Get
end my
ready.
turn.
It's my turn. Draw! Make way! I triple summon a monster! Let's back, it's feeding time! My monster attacks!
This is far from over. It's my
end
turn.
my turn!
I draw a card. My monster's effect activates. From my hand, I activate a spell.
My face down card activates! My continuous trap activates!
I fusion summon a monster. Red Eyes, go! Red Eye's Dark Dragoon activates its effect.
That was nothing.
Let's battle. You're finished. Red Eye's Dark Dragoon.
No! Impossible! I'm bugging out!
True champions play with honor, Weevil. If we both give our best, we'll have nothing to regret.
You duel!
It's my turn. I activate my continuous spell, Dark Magical Circle. My monster's effect activates. All right. I special summon a monster. With this,
No
I
one messes
end
with
my
Joey
turn.
Wheeler. It's my turn. I draw. Time to get my motor. From my hand, I activate a spell. Fusion Summon. Archfiend. Check out my... You ain't ready for this. I activate my ritual spell card. Red Eye's Transmigration. Ritual Summon. I set a card face down. I set a card. Let's battle. Get ready, Water Red. Archfiend Black Skull Dragon. Attack!
I can still turn this. I will
I
not
end my
lose.
turn. You're
My
up.
turn. Part of the card. From my hand, I activate a spell. Fusion Summon. Red Eyes, don't...
I activate my trap. Red Eye Spirit.
Red Eye's Dark Dragoon activates its effect.
I activate activate the continuous trap card, Return of the Red Eyes.
Red Eyes Dark Dragoon activates its effect.
That won't keep me down.
Red Eyes Dark Dragoon activates its effect.
That's why you're...
It's not... A true duelist must face every challenge with all his heart.
Atem, it's you.
Duel! It's my turn. I set this monster face down. With this,
It's
I
my
end
turn.
my turn.
I draw. From my hand, I activate my spell. Come out! I fusion summon a monster. I'll give it my all. The continuous spell, Dark Magical Circle. I'm setting a card. I activate my monster's effect.
It's not over yet.
Battle! You can do this! I attack you directly!
I can still turn this duel around.
I end my turn.
Refuse to lose. My turn. Part of the cards. I set this card face down. From my hand, I activate a spell.
Now! I activate my monster's effect. I activate my continuous trap, Eternal Soul.
Bear witness to my art.
Dark Magical Circle banishes one of your cards.
That's the end.
Okay,
My turn.
it's my turn. I draw. I'm setting a card. Battle! With this.
I lost. If we both give our best, we'll have nothing to
Yug, duel!
It's my turn. From my hand, I activate a spell. From my hand, I activate a spell. Fusion summon. Red Eyes, Dark. My turn is
No
done.
one messes with Joey Wheeler. It's my I draw. Check out. Time to get. I activate Red Eyes Black Media Dragon from my hand. Red Eyes Black Media. I set a card face down. I activate the spell card polymerization.
Red Eyes Dark Dragoon activates its effect.
You ain't ready for this. I activate my ritual spell card. Red Eyes Transmigration. Ritual summon. I. That's all I can do for
Here
now.
I go.
I'm ending my
My
turn.
turn. I draw a card. Red Eyes Dark Dragoon activates its effect. Red Eyes Dark Dragoon activates its effect.
It ain't over till it's over.
Let's battle. You're finished. Red Eye's Dark Dragon.
I activate my trap. Red Eye Spirit.
Red Eye's Dark Dragoon activates its effect. Once you step on the field, I can't show you any mercy.
Yug, you promised that you'd duel me, and it's time to pay up. Duel!
Here I go. My turn. I activate my continuous spell. Dark Magical Circle. I set a monster. With this,
No
I
one
end
messes
my
with
turn.
Joey Wheeler. It's my turn. I draw. I'm bringing the boom. Time to get my motor running. I set a card face down. I activate the spell card polymerization. Fusion summon. Red Eye's Dark. I activate Red Eye's Dark Dragoon's effect. I activate the Blackstone of Legend from my graveyard. You ain't ready for this. I activate my Ritual Spell card. Red Eye's Transmigration. I Ritual Summon a monster. I activate Red Eye's Black Meteor Dragon from my hand. Red Eye's Black... I'm playing the Black Stone of Legend! Battle! Red-Eye Dark Dragoon! Do your thing!
My cards will not
Lights
fail.
out! On you!